Hello, welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3. I'm still Django, and we're headed towards the Underdark. So, I've skipped us back to the Goblin Camp for the sake of expediency. You don't want to watch me walking across the landscape for 15 minutes for half a video. That's no fun. So, I've jumped us back to the Goblin Camp, the Temple of Saloon, where we're told this passage to the Underdark is. So we're going to go see if we can find it. I reckon this could be a non-starter, but... Oh, there's some bones to search over here. Of course they don't have anything on them. Oh, other than some more bones. I'm going to have a word with these goblins, or at least I'm going to try to, and they might know something. Probably not. They might just want to fight. But there's only one way to find out. No, you're just going to freak out on your stool. Fair enough. While your mate does that...
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
Does he now? You haven't gone down to the temple lately, have you? Not really up to speed on current events. No. Alright, and what about you, mate?
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
Flaming fists?
You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn.
Good for you.
Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious.
That's the second mention of gnolls, actually. There was talk of that. A bunch of gnolls who've also got tadpoles.
Got towed to Moonrise.
Moonrise, that's where we're going.
But the flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses. You ain't know the broken road? Meh.
This guy might actually be able to tell us something.
I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
North. That's it. North. Okay. Path to Moonrise Towers. Oh, that's right. So that's if we're going overland and we've got to deal with that shadow curse or whatever that Halcyon was talking about. And if we're going through the Underdark, we want to head back into the temple. Well, we chose Underdark. If I check any of this stuff... Oh, there is a chest, though. There's a couple of chests. I mean, these crates have probably got nothing in them, but the chests... They're probably carrying something. Decisions. They're going to kick off. If we touch them, we're going to have a fight. I can't imagine they're going to be that hard, though. Let's risk it. See what happens. Leave that be. Not on your life, mate. I want to see what you've got. Alright, this is just... Okay, this is happening. Back off, or you guys are... They're going to explode or something. So yeah, gnolls. There's been mentioned a couple of times. There's some group of gnolls somewhere that are also part of this whole absolute thing. They've got some tadpoles inside them or whatever. And I kind of wonder, are we meant to be going and dealing with them? There's a lot of little side quests, possibilities that I'm just not looking into because we haven't got the time, really. This thing could go on forever otherwise. And also, you know, it's early access, so I'm not going to spend ages pursuing a quest line that might not be complete or could be a bit bugged or whatever, so it is what it is. Hey, buddy. Novice Tud. Heads up. Our turn. 2 on 4, guys. Ooh. Nice opener, though. Careful, Gale. Jump from the fire, please, mate. I don't... Really? Really? Alright, fine. Stay where you are. Don't care. I mean, this is what we've got it for. Should have done that before trying to move, I guess. Just get out of the way a little bit so that you're out of the hunter's mark. I could have opened that a little bit better if I'm honest, but I mean, one of them's dead before we've even got to do anything, so not too shabby if I say so myself. Nice one, Shadow Art. Good beginning. Just make some space. So, do you want to... I was about to say, do you want to show her it's done, but no, I don't think you do, because you can't reach. Maybe I should have used jump. It's only once per long rest though, I might need it later. No, we'll be alright. I mean, sod it, she has got a bow. Why not? No, that's why. Alright, cool. Back to the sword then. And me, what can I do? I'm going to save my hex right now. I know that once I've cast it, I can just keep recasting it. It's very useful, but I'm just not even sure we're actually going to need it. Right then, let's see what these guys are going to do. Other than get smacked in the back with a mace. Yep, kind of saw that coming as soon as they did a hunter's mark, to be honest. They got their animal companion. That's fine by me. Can you put him on his arse, Gale? Apparently not. Never mind. Nice try. Well, you ain't got the hunter's mark on you anymore, so you can stick your head out a little bit. Of course, the warg's going to take it. Ooh! Sticking a head out was a bad idea. Was the warg not taking its turn, or... Right, Gale, Shadowheart rather, carefully move out and around. Do not step on the ice. Very nice, very nice. So is Gale poisoned right now or something? I'm not even seeing. No, but he's bloody low on health. That's alright, we've got lots of food. We can do something about that. Lazel. 55, 80. I mean, I'm pretty much guaranteed to take out that one. So let's do that first. Gets rid of her and gets rid of the warg. And gets rid of the bless, I believe. Oh, no. He's the guy casting the bless. Trying to get your arm behind him. But apparently... Yeah. Whatever. It's a bit buggy, that whole trying to move around someone. That's happened a few times to me now. Never mind. Try again, eh, Gale? Oh, for goodness sakes. It happens sometimes. You click on something in your hotbar and it just disappears from your hotbar. Bit of damage that time, but still no prone. That's fine. He's almost down. Ganging up on Gale there. Thankfully he missed that time round. Do not take a step, Shadowheart. Whatever happens, just jump. Because if you take a step... Natural 20. You could have done with that earlier when he didn't have 3 points of health left, but whatever. Alright, well, I feel a little bit bad. They were just having a drink and playing cards, but then again, they were also bragging about burning her into the ground, so... Unfit for an archer. Oh! I was like, what do you mean a bow that's unfit for an archer? That's an odd-looking bow. It's a bow for a fiddle, like a musical instrument. Alright, well, we'll give them... Old Gale. Scroll of fog cloud. Could be handy if we ever need to run from anything down there. What else we got? Cure wounds. Nice. Free healing. I'll take that. And what about you? Arrow of fire. Go on then, Lazel. You've got a bow. You might as well take it. And I'll have that. Check these chests, because that's why we started the fight in the first place. Oh, C was worth it. Yeah, I'll have them. And I'll definitely have that. Fire resistance. Who's carrying that? I think Shadowheart's carrying them. And... yeah, you can carry that as well. I think that adds up. Tell you what though, I've got a couple more normal healing potions that I can dish out. So let's... I don't know why it's got the option on that whole slider to go down to split it to 0. It makes no sense. No, Gale's got the potion of animal speaking, hasn't he? Fine. Pass that on, and... yeah, that's good. Ah, we do have some grub that we can be using to get people's health back, especially you, Gale. You're looking pretty low. Get rid of some of this heavier meat as well. Alright, take some of the burden off Shadowheart. Oh, Lazel, you took a hit as well. There you go. Perfect, back to full health. How are we doing? Oh, I always forget. C is not character sheet, C is crouch. Alright, we're just under halfway to 5th level. You never know, we might manage it. Now, I have had my friend tell me, and he's gone through and completed this early access release. Go on, let's check this one, why not? Neat, very nice. Yeah, I've got a friend who's completed the early access, and he says that apparently it caps at level 5. That's as far as we can go. Fair enough. To be honest, 5th level is about as far as a lot of people's campaigns go these days, but... so yeah, we might reach that before we get to the end of stuff. I know that I could be pushing it a lot more reliably. I could be going and checking out a lot of these side quests. There was that boar that was... Did we just trigger something? I'm not sure if we set a trap off as we ran past there, but nothing's happened. It sounded like we... Nah, I think it's just ambient sound. We're going to leave those buggers sleeping up. Alright. Yeah, we're going to leave them asleep up there, because I just don't feel right about killing sleeping people, if I'm honest. Not unless we're playing something like, I don't know, Metal Gear Solid, even then. Anyway, let's find this path to Moonrise Towers. Entranced Child. What's it saying in my quests? House's Magic Palace and Parasite. Place called Moonrise Towers. Done that. Reach the towers. Told us 3 ways to get there. The Risen Road, a mountain pass, or via tunnels in the Underdark which start the Temple Saloons. So we're here to find those tunnels. We saved the refugees. That's all good. Still can't scroll down, annoyingly. Yeah, Shadowheart's interested in going into the Underdark. What was it said about the Entranced Child? That was the whole thing with the sirens that we did. Investigate in the beach. The child's gone, so I don't know why it's still coming up. Right, okay, so that's going to be that weird little side tunnel that we found earlier that we thought might be a way out of here, and it wasn't. And we weren't sure what it was for, and I suspected that it might have been some way to sneak in, to lower yourself into the dungeon here, but it's not. It's going to be a way into the Underdark. Here we go. Are we suddenly going to get attacked by spiders now? That's what I'm curious about. So yeah, somewhere around here. Ah! What was that? So saying cracked stones. Well, what can I do about them? I can't even see exactly where they are. They're somewhere up in the ceiling. Can we jump up there? Nope. Alright. Is there a way through here? Some kind of secret door, maybe? This has got to be it. Where else could we meant to be going? I'm not seeing any kind of buttons or anything on the wall. No one's doing any passive perception checks to spot anything. Am I being a total idiot? Missing something really obvious. Probably. Apparently I missed something really obvious back in the villainous lair back in the village. To do with floor pressure plates or something. So I'm just... Do any of these flagstones look irregular? I mean, can any of you guys help? Have you got any skills for this? I keep thinking there's like some kind of button or notch on these pillars that I can be pressing, but nope, don't seem that way. I feel like this is the way we're meant to be going. Just not sure how. Okay, well there's nothing actually on that side of the wall. So we can only be meant to be going that way. Which it now won't let the camera... Oh, wow. Well, there's an ogre up there, we know that much. That's all we know. Thanks to a nice little bit of camera glitching. Maybe this can give us a sense of... Alright, there's a door there. And that's like an area transition. There's a ladder there that's also area transition. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe the way into this area is not from this little space I'm in. Maybe there is something back up above, a door or a ladder that I missed that will take me into that area. Thank you, camera glitch. I would not be able to do this without you. Right, let's go. Back and forth. No idea what I'm doing. So it would be up here somewhere, surely. Up where we fought Guts. Oh! Maybe it's this door here. I am an idiot. Okay, well, that was made unnecessarily complicated by me. Let's go. Fight an ogre, I imagine. Actually, he's not coming up as red. Or they aren't coming up as red. Shouldn't assume. So, they might not want to fight. We might be okay. Let's find out. Bodyguard of the High Priestess. Ah.
You not supposed to be here. Leave.
Okay, so are they going to attack us if we try to walk past? We'll find out. I want to have a quick look around first. Scroll hold person, I'll have that. Potion of poison. I'm not even using those things. I'm not going to bother picking that one up. What's the chances of these vases holding anything? Slimton. Hang on. I suddenly don't trust that floor, and I have a feeling that maybe that's why there's... Oh, I could interact with the chains?
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
Best not to wander too hard, mate. I've just got a sudden bad feeling that maybe if I run over to that side, that the floor could give out and plunge me back into that space below. So we're not going to do that, just in case. Let's not have to run all the way back up again. Any books that we can be reading? I just pressed spacebar. That was an idiotic thing to do. Leave turn-based mode. But there is a scroll of acid arrow down there, and I kind of want it. But I have a feeling as soon as I touch it... No, she did not notice. Either she didn't notice or she didn't care. There's also a scroll of burning hands over there. I'll have that. Okay, so we've got a couple of options here. We can either say, yep, sure, whatever, we'll be off. And then we've got to wait till she's over there and we stealth through this area. Or we just kill her. I mean, she seems... It said guardian, bodyguard of the priestess. So unless there's another priestess kicking around here, that means that she worked for old Gut that we killed back there. And these aren't nice people. Sod her. Don't care, mate. Right, we will definitely use our hex now. Constitution, just in case. In case we find something that we can exploit there. And absolutely going to go with the Eldritch Blast. Ooh, 18 points of damage. Nice. And run away. Lazel, do you want to... Tell what, first things first. Gale, try again with the old... Nice. Ray of Frost coming up top for us. Okay, perfect. Lazel, kill. Nice. It said critical hit. I'm not so sure. Also, Bane, who's baned? She's baned. I haven't cast Bane. Has a 1d4 penalty attack rolls and saving throws. 2 turns. I'm not sure what's going on there. When did she get baned? Is that still hanging over from earlier? Whatever. Okay, that's everyone. Yeah, no, I'm not going to bonus action anything. Let's see what she's going to do. She's got a lot of health. All of that punishment, she's still on 28, well, 15 now. Thankfully she missed. Because I'd imagine she probably hits like a truck. Right, go on then. Nicely done. Ooh. Oof, that looked painful. Right, why are you baned? Is there something in your equipment right now that's doing that? Ah. Yeah, so it's those, isn't it? So, hit creatures hit by an attack may receive a default penalty to attack rolls and save throws, but it's also doing it to her. Any non-believer who hopes to steal their power. So yeah, we're going to take them off because it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Ah, nothing. Alright. Well, she was easy enough. I think it was... What did we just fail to perceive? Right, everyone, come and stand here. See if you...
That might be
Ah, what did you find? A pouch. Nice. Oh, I'll take it. Can I take the pouch? Put the keys in it. That could be useful. Okay. I'll redistribute stuff for once I'm done recording, because it's not exactly scintillating viewing watching me transfer items back and forth. Yeah, we're not worried about the potion of poison. Padlock key. Where? What am I looking at? There we go. Another key for me to have to juggle around. God knows what exactly it'll be for, but I'm sure we may find out. Who keeps bones in the wardrobe? Well, we've got one of those god poem books. Collection of children's rhymes about the gods Saloon, Shah and Sylvanus. Well, isn't that relevant to what's going on? Alright. Saloon guides us through the night. She is the moon, the stars, her tears. Her sister tries to douse her light, but she protects us from our fears. Shah will take your sorrow from you, but beware, her night is dark. She'll hide your pain and secrets too, and all your joy, and all your spark. Sylvanus, god of all that's wild, of nature's danger and its charm, his glory's not to be defiled, or you yourself will come to harm. God, I bet they spent real long on that. Anything else in here of interest? A priestess's journal. Yeah, alright, I'll read that. Most of the pages in this aged journal have been hastily torn out, perhaps for kindling. Thus the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed. I confess the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to sacrifice complexity for material resilience. I've always wondered why Saloon took me from the Hall of Wonders to serve at this temple as a priestess. Perhaps this was the reason. Alright, so hang on. The interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. I'm going to take this with us, because I bet that's going to be some kind of puzzle to open the way. And I'm going to want to refer to it again. Yay, more scrolls! And for some reason, I can't search this. Whatever. Any food? Any more grub that we can take? It's probably going to get rough down there, so... anything we can be prepared with. Alright. What's up there? I suppose that's if you're being all stealthy like. Okay, let's go. Don't see anyone else. Seem fairly clear for the moment. Hello. That's the old saloon symbol again. Bet you're loving this, Shadowheart. Nothing over there. No secret chests hiding on a ledge that I can see. Go through the door. Yeah. Some interactable stone discs. So that's going to be this puzzle that we were talking about. In case you can't tell, I've given up on turning on all the lights everywhere.
Circles with moons and stars. This must be the seal mentioned in that journal.
I just said that. Keep up.
Better take a closer look.
Yeah, I know, right? Just checking around the edges of the room, seeing if I'm missing anything. No, just an old plinth with a fallen statue. Alright. And these weird gold things on the wall, but they might just be decoration. So there's light shining on this one. Let's read the book again. What did it say exactly? It said, interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars. Okay. Full moons to match the stars. I mean, that one's got stars on it. I can't see any... like, there's no half moon symbol or full moon symbol or gibbon moon symbol on any of these. So let's just... Oh, there we go. Got something there. Full moon to match the star. So, full disclosure, I am absolutely awful at puzzles. I mean, okay. So now we've got a half moon as well as a full moon on this one. So I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking and making things happen, and hopefully it will become obvious what I'm meant to be doing as we go. Alright. So now there's 2 full moons on this one. Hang on a second. Guys, can you all get out of the way so I can do this without having to... So if I now turn this one... Right, and then if I turn this one again... Right, so if... So these little ovals are appearing with moon symbols on them. And if they appear in the space of one of these discs, you can transfer them to another disc. So if I rotate you again... Wait, hang on, that's not gonna work. So if I rotate this one again, so the full moon's now there, and if I move you, okay. But now we want to bring it around so that this... What do you call it when there's no moon? Whatever. We now need to get rid of that. So we need to make sure that this one, this disc, only has full moons around it. Okay. So... I don't know what I'm doing to make these other ones appear though, you know? Like they're just there. I need to get 2 more full moons. I'm not sure what I need to do to actually make them appear. I guess 2 empty bits facing each other? Maybe? Like, it's not like each disc has one of each type of... Or maybe they do. Maybe they're meant to... You know, you click through and they give you like a half moon and a 3/4 moon and a full moon and a no moon or whatever. No, that one just gave us no moon. Alright. So if you've got an empty spot, it will... 2 empty spots rather, it will fill it. Nope. No idea. Gold. Okay, let's turn this one around then. Get out of the way, guys. Let's turn this one around so that we've got just these 2 blank sections facing each other, and then let's try turning you. Oh! Got another full moon there. Brilliant. Alright. So, if we turn you again. And one more time. Yeah, okay, so this one's done. This one's thrown up all the shapes it can. What about you? Alright. So now we just need to turn that one. Wait. Maybe I'm going about this wrong. Because now that's all the full moons around the stars. But maybe I need all the full moons around this one. That might make more sense, where the light's shining on it. Because nothing's happened. Is there anything else I'm meant to be pressing? Can't interact with anything else that I can see. Alright, so yeah, maybe we need to be putting all the full moons around this one. Did that just change from a no moon to a... I'm not sure. So if we put that there, and then we rotate this one. Oh, I've got to go all the way around. It'd be nice if I could choose which way I rotated it, but I suppose that would make it too easy, wouldn't it? Wouldn't be a puzzle if it's not needlessly time consuming. I mean, you could probably tell, but I'm more of a sass things, or at least try to, be snarky and then go hit it very, very hard with a big stick. That's what I do. I'm not very good at this whole clever, abstract thinking, puzzle solving lark. I either get it immediately, or I'll never get it at all. Which is why situations like this, I'm really just clicking. I don't have a plan. Not really. Hello?
That's curious.
What is? Talk to me, Lizelle. What did you just perceive as being curious? Oh, well, that's real helpful. Oh, it's a lever. Okay. I mean, if I go and pull the lever, is it going to mess this up? Is it going to reset all of the discs or something? No, let's finish what we're doing here, and then we'll go and have a look at the lever. Right, all the full moons are in the light. Nothing. So maybe then what I need to do is put all the full moons back around this star disk and then pull the lever. Locked. Alright, let's try undo everything we just did then. Fuck's sake. I wish you could have spotted that before, Lizelle. Just saying. Because this is a tedious and slow process. Move you around. Switch you up. Then I've got to go all the way around with you. Because reasons. Stop moving. Okay. Now we'll move you. See, I remember also saying about cast darkness at the bottom. I don't think it actually needs me to cast the darkness spell. That would be far too specific and troublesome for a party that doesn't have it. But also, maybe it means... Maybe I need all of like the half moons in between the full moons and all of the no moons on this panel here where the light is shining on. I don't know. Let's move you here. Right, we've put all of the full moons back onto this one. Let's go try that lever. Still locked. There's something I'm missing. What is it? There's 4 of these half moons. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's, no, 6 spaces that they could, unless they're all meant to be on this one. Okay. No, because now that's moved the bloody full moon off of what I assume is the position it's meant to be in. And there's nothing I can... And that has to be there. Oh, I don't know. Is there any other levers around? Is there any keys to the bloody thing? I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing here. Can we just smash the discs and see if there's something underneath it, maybe? Alright, well, join us next time after I've googled the solution and cheated my way through this puzzle. Otherwise, we are literally going to be here forever. I'm not kidding. I have no idea what to do. I'm thoroughly confused. So, yeah. I feel that we're within spitting distance of getting into the Underdark. It's just I'm being blocked by some stone discs and pretty pictures of moons. No idea what I'm meant to be doing. Alright. Well, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Would really appreciate it. Go and check out the Burning Blades playlist. I'm a little behind on video uploads for that one. But we have almost, we're within 1 or maybe 2 sessions of actually finishing Horde of the Dragon Queen. Party's going to be hitting level 10. and then we're going to be moving on to Rise of Tiamat. So I will be pulling my finger out, some of it over the weekend, and over the coming couple of weeks before December starts, where I've hopefully got some work kicking in, to get all of the videos actually uploaded and get back on top of that one. It's a really good campaign, if I say so myself. There's some great character development going on. There's some intrigue building. Go and check it out, really. I know it's quite long, and just listening to people play D&D is not always the most exciting, but I think it's worth it. I think it's rewarding. But obviously I'm biased, so don't take my word for it. Go and check it out. Anyway, I hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.